Do you guys ever remember that series that I did? Do your levels deserve a star rating? So I have a bunch of emails I got to go through. And before I start doing streams where I do like actual level requests, which I will do, by the way, I need to go through the emails first. Like, this is the first time I'll have been doing mod work. Like, I want you guys to also give me your opinions about these levels in chat. Because maybe I won't be a good mod, right? I think I have a decent eye for what's good, but sometimes I feel like I'm too lenient on levels, right? So the first one is called Hellish Style by Jackalope. Okay, so it looks like it's just very just Cataclysm-y. It's like too much of a copy of Cataclysm, right? It doesn't really have its own like distinct style. Like, you can have like a cool, like unique, like hell-themed level still, even though hell-themed levels have been done to death. But this is basically just like ripped right out of Cataclysm and Aftermath, right? I mean, the gameplay's not bad. It just looks like super bland, and it looks exactly like some parts of Cataclysm, you know? This one's called Overdrive by Flame Legend 926. Overdrive. Let's go. Okay. It's very like 1.9-ish. I think we just hold down the button there. Okay, it's a little bland. And sometimes I can't tell what objects are going to get me or not. So it's a little too bland and a little too boring. Like the dual gameplay was kind of boring. Oh, shoot. Okay, and there's not much stuff. I dig that music sync, though. I have no idea what was going to happen there. Okay, let's just finish it in practice mode. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. The thing is like, the gameplay itself, like the parts where you push the buttons, it's not so bad. It's just like the corridor, like the way it kind of funnels you into that section is really bad because it doesn't show you what to do, really, because it doesn't show you the obstacles. Like, it's just like, it's so empty, right? It's like a solid base to work around, but it definitely needs like some work. There were some parts that were cool gameplay wise. It's so empty. It doesn't show you what to do because you don't know where to go because everything is so empty, right? Level by me. Okay. Interesting name. Oh, I mean, that's neat. I love the arrows popping up there, but the level is so empty, right? I mean, see, that's cool, but the level's so empty. It's like, you're on the way, you know? It's like, it just needs... it's such a good start. It's such a good start. It just needs more, you know? It's too empty. It's such a good start, though. Like, those lights in the background, cool, but it's still so empty. No. Oh no, it's so empty, but it's got the bounce, you know? It's like, this level is the first one today where I want to say, like, this is well on the way. Like, this is such a good base, and it just needs a little bit more. Well, not a little. Okay, it needs quite a lot more. But it's such a good starting point, you know? Like, we're getting there now. It has some cool moments. It's just a little too basic, unfortunately. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, it needs some block design. That's a good start. It's like, it's got those like effects going on, which look nice. They look good enough. They're not like amazing, but they look good enough. This is one of those levels where you're like, okay, you're well on the way. Smallest, go touch it up a little bit and you can get something, right? This is called Brightside by GD Python. Tried to find an awesome song to do a simple style for, and I think it worked out pretty well. Okay, let's check it out. That's the thing. A lot of people say like, hey, it's a simple style, but like, a lot of times when people say a simple style, they really just mean it's a layout, right? Which is kind of unfortunate. A lot of people confuse simple styles with layouts. There are some cool, like, simple design layout levels, but usually those ones aren't actually very simple. Like, the ones that have, like, 1.0 blocks, but they use, like, these trippy effects to make them look cool. Like, oh my god, my worst enemy. Moving objects! My worst enemy! I mean, yeah, this is, like, you know, this would be awesome in 1.9. Oh, what happens if I just... Oh, I'm going! And there's like no real music sync either, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like, sometimes I try to find like some positives in a level. And actually, I mean, that ship gameplay was not bad. That was, had some good moments, but it needs a lot of work. It's just too basic, right? Holography by Red Rice. Oh, moving objects! It's not very colorful. There's only 2 colors on the screen at the same time, really. Which is not that bad if you have multiple shades of the color to like bring it out a little bit. Well, that's... Now we're playing Flappy Bird. Good. Prepare for more. Okay. Well, that was an interesting little bit. That's cute. It's cute. Okay. It's cute. It's like, you know, like there's the gameplay here, but it's the same thing as the first level we played where like there's gameplay going on, but you're not dodging anything. Like you're just going through what the level creator wants you to do, but like there's no objects around the gameplay. Ah! I did it. Okay. That level needs some work. This one's Good Night by Tukiyuko. See, now this looks decent, but the gameplay is weird. No. Oh, you just gotta hold there. Okay, I can't believe I somehow... No. Like, it has a decent premise, but the gameplay's really off. The cogwheels feel really out of place. Like, it could have just been, like, kind of like a pixely art, like, horror level, but the cogwheels make it, like, really look bad, and the gameplay is super strange. It's a decent idea, but it needs to be cleaned up with, like, some more creative use of, like, the actual objects in the game. Party! Oh, you know, it's got some cute areas. It's got some cute areas. Like, this is another level where it's like we're getting close to something that deserves a star rating, you know? Like, there are parts like this which are kind of neat. This part looks decent. Finally, like, good use of the cogwheels. Like, the beginning part looked super bland and it was really dark. I will say this, the music sync is good. Gameplay is a little awkward at times. Sometimes it plays like it's a demon. Sometimes it's super easy. And sometimes it's just a little messy like that, right? Yeah. But just... There's a lot of parts that are really hard. Like, that flying part is really hard. And there's a lot of parts that are super easy, like this, right? The gameplay is not balanced. It has some decent music sync. And that's cool. Oh my god, I think this level has some good parts in the gameplay. See, that's weak too. This gameplay, I think the first like 35% of this level, the gameplay is really weak. The gameplay does get better. We're getting there though. I mean, it's decent. It's not enough for a star rating though. Blast Process Extreme. Please play in normal mode first, then low detail after. Okay, EVW, please play. Okay. Blast Process Extreme. Can someone please explain to me why I'm playing Blast Processing with deadlocked Pyrolysis? After a long and super busy life, I created this level for all you guys. Thanks for supporting me. Probably my last level in 2.1. Okay, by MP Solids. Mr. Jace, thanks for the 2 euros. I don't do IDs from donations, though. Oh, this could be something. Some of the spider gameplay is a little unforgiving, though, at the beginning. I've been getting pretty lucky, I think. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just, you know, maybe it's medium, solid medium demon difficulty. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. It's cute. Those things. Okay, no, that's good. Yo, we got something. I mean, that's got some music sync to it. Dun, 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 dun. I personally think this level deserves a rate. And I do that. I suggest 10 stars, yeah. Yeah. Do 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 I send it to RobTop and then RobTop decides. That's it. I send levels and then now it's out of my hands. Maybe it'll get featured sometime later, but it's out of my hands now. I don't rate them. This one's called Momentum by Sku Arts. First attempt at an actually decent looking level. Cool. I might turn this into a video. I don't know. I'm undecided. I'll have to decide after.
Ready for takeoff.
Wow. Hey. Hey. Click the square up. Yeah, gotcha. Nothing super fancy. I love the playful, like, orbs flying around there. Probably like an easy demon. Yeah, that's great. I'm sending that one. That's cool. It flows really well. Like, it's one of those levels where maybe it doesn't look like it to you guys, but like as I was playing it, it felt really good in my hands.
Ready for takeoff.
That was really fun. We only ended up sending 2 levels, but that's okay. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for all the support. I'll try to do this once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks. I had a lot of fun. As always. Peace.